Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Aduke's World. First, I want to apologize for last week. Yeah, because there was no voiceover last week. Yeah, I think I explained to you guys that I was a bit under the weather and my voice was a bit cracky, whichever. Just pick the one that suits you. Anyways, this week, like you see, and you know I promised you guys I'm going to give you a banger this week. Yes, now. And yes, I'm back with a very special delicacy. I'm making Guyanese rice, Guyanese cook-up rice. It's just like you saying you're making a cook-up rice from Guyana. Guyana is a part of I think it's from North America. Yes. So I got this inspiration of this food from my husband this week. Yeah, we have a family friend that is from Guyana. Yeah, I don't want to go to the long story. We have a family friend from Guyana, and they were spending, I think they are, or they were, I don't know, I think they are still there. They're spending the weekend, their holiday, their summer in Guyana. So they were sharing their experience, all their experiences about the food, the culture, and all of that. And they made mention of this food. And I'm like, yes, let's give this a try. And while trying this, I will share it with you. And I promise you, this food came out so nice. So I'm sure a lot of you here have not had this food before. So you guys should say thank you for me bringing this recipe to you. Anyways, if you're making this food, you have to soak your beans and all of that, like I did in the video earlier. You soak it for over the night, because I was making the food the other day, so I soaked it a night before. So all this prepping and the marinating of the meat and all of that are the things I wanted to do a night before, so that I would have a very good outcome of the food. So after blending my natural spices, and all of that, so I mixed everything together with my spices, all the spices you're going to be seeing in the video, because I wanted everything to marinate well to the next day, so that I can bring out all the flavors like I would want it to. So the process of this food is not really that hard like that, but it just takes a lot of patience and all of that, because you have to allow especially the red bean, you have to allow it to be a bit soft, because if you're not careful, it will come out a bit hard while eating it. So after marinating this meat and soaking my bean and all of that, I covered it, and the next day I started cooking. So first thing I did was a little bit, I used a little bit of olive oil in my pot. Then I started frying the already marinated meat. So while frying it, I would bring out you allow the juice come out a bit, like you can see in this video. Yeah. So then you had your already soaked beans. This beans was one we soaked since last night. Yeah, so add it, and you had your red bean and you stir it together. So the remaining of I have a little bit of the green spices remaining, the one I used in marinating. But this part of pepper is not compulsory, but you guys already know I don't joke with my pepper. So I added my pepper, added the remaining spices, and I mashed it together with a little water to cook. No, not a little, too average water to cook. Yeah, so when it's cooked already to some parts, then you can now parboil your rice, which is not included in this video. I'm sorry about that. I parboiled my rice, and while it was parboiled already, I sieved it out, because I was still going to be adding my rice to this. I didn't use basmati, I used our local rice, and it came out really nice. So you can as well use the local rice, you don't have to use the basmati rice. So after that, I brought out another pot rather, leaving the other one there. Then I saute my onion, ginger, and garlic. Please make use of your ginger and garlic very well. I don't know the word to use, but just I had it, I didn't manage it, I used it very well, because I wanted the flavor of it the aroma of it to come out again. Then I added my seasoning powder. Yeah, and when it's a little bit fried, then you can now come in with your already mixed beans and meat. So while it cooked for a while, I added my coconut milk. In this video, it only showed I added 1 coconut milk, but I added more than that because of the quantity of food that I was going to prepare. Yeah, so after mixing it for a while, then I can add my parboiled rice with a little water. So now when you get to this point, you have to reduce your cooker. You have to reduce it to low heat, like very low heat, because you just want the heat to, you know, do the remaining of it so that the flavor can go into each other very well. Don't rush, because by the time you are putting on high heat, you won't get the texture you want to get. This is not like the regular rice you will cook. It has to be a bit soggy. Yes, that's the beauty and the sweetness of this type of food. So at this point, it was already giving me the flavor I wanted. And this part is not compulsory. You can as well not put your butter, but I saw some people like to put butter and some people don't like to put. So I had just added butter because I prefer it. And after that, that's the end. It's ready. So you don't have to make the water dry. Just leave it on the low heat and make it a bit soggy, and your Guyanese cook-up rice is ready. So guys, as much as I don't want you guys to go, we've come to the end of the video for this week. I hope you guys will try this. It's not so hard. Yeah, that reminds me, I think most of them from Guyana, they like to have it with their lettuce, their tomatoes, and cucumber. So I tried it too, and it came out nicely. Anyways, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, drop your comments, share, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.